Let me get this straight. George Zimmerman is a part of a neighborhood watch program in which he was the self-appointed head. And their rules say, never carry a weapon, never approach a suspect, and yet this young man is dead. See, I'm not going to call him a racist because I choose not to assume. But if wearing a hoodie made him a thug, then what made him a coon? I mean, seriously, if he was profiled just because he was hooded, then what made him one of those that always get away, as Zimmerman put it? What made him out of place in the first place? Maybe he had the wrong colored Skittles and not just the wrong colored face. Maybe the fact he was black had absolutely nothing to do with the shooting, and Zimmerman would have followed anyone out that night robbing and looting. But see, he didn't find Trayvon robbing or looting or doing anything wrong. He saw him walking through a neighborhood in which he did not belong. I mean, do you honestly believe he thought that kid was up to no good? Not because he was black, but because of a hood? The New England Patriots head coach wears a hoodie every Sunday. He even cuts off the sleeves, which to me is a sign of aggression, but I bet he's never been stopped and questioned and asked, "What are you doing here with that candy and pop? What are you even doing on this block? You don't belong here." See, I guess you can only wear a hood when you need a disguise. Unless it comes to a point and it covers your eyes and it's white, then you have no excuse to wear a hood at night. People, this was a neighborhood watch. You're supposed to report crimes when you see one. You're supposed to watch, then call the cops, and not pretend to be one. He even ignored the dispatcher who told him not to follow him. But letting his anger swallow him, he got out of his car and approached, which led to this kid being murdered and his nose being broke. He claims he was knocked down and that he was the one yelling for help. So he pulled out his gun and defended himself. He said he was standing his ground and he felt his survival was slim. But how did Trayvon grab you from behind when you walked up to him? Don't you have to be facing forward to approach a person? See, we're not stupid, and we know that just doesn't make sense. How can you claim self-defense when you spark the events? People, close your eyes and picture this for a second, and tell me, what would you do if you're 17, it's late at night, and some man was following you? You tell your girlfriend, "He's following me. I think he's going to do something." Now he approaches you. Do you stand and do nothing? Maybe you even catch a glimpse of his gun, but now it's too late to run. And you heard him call you a coon a few blocks back. Do you defend yourself first or wait for him to attack? See, I do believe self-defense was involved that night. But I think it was Trayvon who was in fear for his life, so he fought. And he lost. And there was no arrest. So now we all wear hoodies to fight and protest against this grave injustice because it could have been any one of us in the wrong neighborhood, with the wrong person watching, at the wrong time and wrong place, with the wrong colored Skittles and the wrong colored face. So today, we stand our ground. And we'll stand tomorrow when today is gone, with our hoodie cinched tight in this unjust fight, chanting, "I am Trayvon."